Charzy loves kimchi. Some kimchi for Mr. Kimchi.
Hi! I was just driving by the neighborhood yesterday and there's a new Korean market that's about to open. I'm so excited because that's gonna mean a lot of kimchi! Squeeze! And hi, in case we haven't met, my name is Halo Chang. I'm an author and educator on a mission to creating safe and inclusive spaces for all children and families. And I just moved into a new place called Noodle Neighborhood. Special thank you also to Birdie Bukowski and family and Dr. Dean for being sponsors for this first season of Noodle Neighborhood. Thank you. Looks like I'm hungry too. Yeah, I just had kimchi, so it sounds kind of good right now. That reminds me, I wrote about kimchi in my ABC Adobo Boba Chai book. K is for the koi fish singing karaoke about kimchi. K has the k sound. How many words did I read that had the K sound? K is for the koi fish singing karaoke about kimchi. That's 3. What other words start with the letter K? What's that thing that flies in the sky and it looks like a diamond? Oh, kite! That's right. And that fuzzy green fruit that's really sweet? That's right, kiwi! And where's kimchi from? That's right, Korea. Does your name start with K?
Did someone say kimchi?
Oh, that must be my new neighbor Irene and her family. Let's go visit them and say hi.
Hi friends, annyeong!
안녕.
I'm children's book author Irene, and this is my son, Lake,
Hi.
and this is our special friend, Mr.
Mr.
Kimchi. We are a Korean Chinese American family, and we love kimchi. Have you heard of kimchi before? Kimchi is a popular Korean dish made out of fermented veggies. There are several popular types. One is napa cabbage kimchi. Second is cubed radish kimchi. And the third is cucumber kimchi. We don't have cucumber kimchi, but we have cucumbers. Lake, do you want to smell it?
Yes.
What does it smell like?
Sour and pretty.
Sour and sweet. A little bit spicy, right? How does it smell? Good. I'm getting hungry. Lake, can you guess how many types of kimchi there are in the world?
Like maybe 10.
10? 10? More than 10. How many types of kimchi are there?
Maybe. Does anybody know?
Does anybody know? There are, Mr. Kimchi, do you know? Yes. There are more than 200 kimchis in the world. Did you know that eating kimchi is good for you? It's called a superfood. Because it makes you stronger and healthier. Kimchi has a lot of nutrients and vitamins, which is really good for your digestion and your stomach, and it's also good for your heart. Where's your heart, Lake? Heart. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. November 22nd is known as National Kimchi Day. Do you know, Lake, why 11/22 is called National Kimchi Day?
Because kimchi is special in Korea.
That is a good guess, and it's very true. Mr. Kimchi, do you want to guess? Yes. So, Mr. Kimchi says, he says that 11/22 is National Kimchi Day because there are 11 ingredients to make kimchi and 22 health benefits.
Yes.
Kimchi is Korea's national dish. It's not only food, it's also a symbol of Korean pride. Wait, do you want to take a photo? Yes. Say kimchi.
Kimchi.
And of course, Mr.
Kimchi.
Did you know there is a World Institute of Kimchi and that Korean scientists spent millions of dollars to create a kimchi that is edible in space so that South Korea's first astronaut wouldn't live a single day without eating delicious kimchi. Ooh, astronaut.
Kimchi. Hey, Mr. Kimchi.
Korea's kimjang culture is the culture of making and sharing kimchi. The very act of making kimchi represents the spirit of sharing between neighbors, family, and friends. Wait, do you want to bring your friends over?
Yes.
Let's eat kimchi. Who are you bringing? You're bringing your Mr. Kimchi and Mr.
Charlie.
And Tarzi. Okay. Tarzi.
Charlie love.
Tarzi loves kimchi. Some kimchi for Mr. Kimchi. Is it weird that Mr. Kimchi is eating kimchi?
No.
Is it weird? No, everyone loves kimchi. One for you. And here's one for you to try.
Thanks, Irene and Lake. Just when I was hungry for kimchi. Let's try it together. Smells interesting. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, very flavorful. This one's actually not that spicy. You know what kimchi would be good with? Rice. That's amazing to think that kimchi is a superfood, which means it has so many benefits for our body, mind, and heart. I had a chance earlier this year to do a presentation at Comic-Con. It was a friends and families workshop where everyone was invited to come and join me to discover our unique superpowers. Now, what is a superpower? A superpower is a special ability that is considered far greater than what is normal. I talked about 3 different kinds of superpowers. Superpower of the body, superpower of the mind, superpower of the heart. Now for superpower of the body, I think about a lot of the superheroes that we see on TV, right? The ones that run really fast, the ones that have superhuman strength, the ones that can stretch and bend themselves really long or create a force field around them. But we actually see these superpowers in real life. We see them in examples of athletes, professional athletes, Olympians, Para-Olympians. We see them in artists who dance and use their body to create really beautiful performances, singers who create amazing music with their voice. Let's give it up to the mothers, I say this one as myself, who carry and give birth with our bodies. No, that's not a superpower. I don't know what is. And shout out to the day laborers who sustain extreme conditions with their bodies in order to provide us with resources for our communities. The next is superpower of the mind. We think about people on TV who are like really, really smart, who can memorize things really quickly, but we see these examples also in real life. Spelling bee champions, gifted, very gifted people who have extraordinary abilities to memorize and learn things so quickly. Artists, I think of in the creative sense. I have some sort of a creative ability, and I'm very proud of that. If you speak a different language, that's a superpower of the mind. You are able to communicate with another person from a different country or culture. That's awesome. And then shout out to our neurodivergent friends who have beautiful, brilliant minds who process the world in different ways. And then finally, we have superpowers of the heart. Woo! Now, a superpower of the heart means that you have special care for something that would really help our world. Examples of superpowers of the heart are people who care about the world, people who care about the environment, people who care about taking care of each other.
Hello, friend.
And so, special shout out to the teachers and the school staff the nurses and the doctors and hospital staff, and also the firefighters and all other community members that really dedicate their time and their heart to serving the community. It smells like our neighbors are making some kimchi of their own. Let's go check it out.
Surprise! I'm here with super special secret guest, neighbor Sue, and we are going to make kimchi. Happy Sue!
안녕하세요. This is Sue, Irene's neighbor and friend.
Wow, look at this beautiful spread. We have Napa cabbage pre-salted by neighbor Sue. We have radish. We have green onions, garlic, ginger, salt, and red pepper flakes. And this is the beautiful sauce.
This is the sauce that I made the day before, and every family has a different way and ingredients to make the kimchi. And these are the main ingredients that our family do, and then putting the chopped radish in the kimchi to mix together. Like this.
Oh, should we use?
Maybe it's better to use, otherwise all the peppers are gonna get.
It's gonna hurt.
Here, it's gonna be spicy.
First, we put on our gloves. I was thinking of not using gloves, but that could be spicy.
Yeah, this can be oily.
Okay, so we have our sauce, and this is the most fun part of making kimchi. What do we do?
So we're gonna pick up the napa cabbage, and then we're gonna make sure to put the salt in between the leaves and all around the napa cabbage. So it's a little bit.
Ooh, this feels nice.
Very slimy.
It feels very, very cold. Cold.
And then,
And lots of texture.
oh, lots of texture, right? Lots of texture. And then put all around the places. And then if the bowl is a little bit too small, we can move here.
Wow. Sue is so fast at this. Look, mine's looking good, right?
Oh, I think here a little bit more, and then I missed some spot here too. I gotta put more in between.
Okay, I think it's ready.
Put over here.
Okay.
That's it for our Noodle Neighborhood episode today. I want to give a big shout out to Irene, Lake, and Sue for being such great neighbors in this community. Thank you for sharing your love for all things kimchi today. You can find out more about Irene and her bilingual books and toys at sparkcollection.com. Noodle Neighborhood is a community where we celebrate Asian foods and cultures with themes of diversity and inclusion for friends and families of all backgrounds. You can also follow us on Instagram at Noodle Neighborhood. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll see you next time on Noodle Neighborhood. Don't do this.
안녕.
I'm children's book author Irene, and this is my friend. This is my son Lake. Wow.
To the left, the left.
Ah.
Actually, Barbie and her superpowers are being really flexible. And we having a superpower of heart to care for Barbie and friends, and then smart enough to understand the real world, which I will get to in a little bit, which will manifest. And so